Hello, my angels. Okay. Guys, I got this scarf today, and it's so warm, and I'm, like, wearing it because it's my new scarf. Let me get into this channel message. Okay. Whoever you are literally coming out of a season of... I don't know why I'm hearing, like, you're coming out of a war zone. Okay. I'm receiving... Why do I keep hearing war zone? And I don't know why I'm smiling, but it's like... It's... Guys, me too. I'm also coming out of that period too, okay? But it's like almost when you zoom out and you see it from like the perspective of like your, like as a soul, you're just sitting there like, damn, like why was I tripping? Or, you know, I just made a video on TikTok, and it's like basically talking about how like suffering happens when you forget who you are and like who you really are. Okay, so you got caught up. Oh my gosh, I'm getting chills. You got caught up in the play. You forgot you're the screenwriter. You forgot you write the script. You forgot that you're the director, you're the producer, you're the camera. Like, you're everything. Oh my goodness. That's insane. You got caught up in... Oh my gosh. This message. This is actually fun. Wow, that's... Oh my gosh, okay. I'm getting chills. It's like they're saying, like, yeah, that's the whole point. Like, that's what life is. It's a play. It's a play. Oh my gosh, this is actually... You guys, I'll never get over, like, how fascinating it is to do these channel messages. Like, to just... This is blowing my mind. Okay, let me share what I'm receiving. So basically, guys, sometime like, I don't know, this past week, I like read something or I saw something, and I just heard that basically like every morning that, or like in your sleep, your soul is re-anchoring to I don't know if this makes sense, but like to the illusion of like this planet, right? So you like re-anchor yourself every single night. Oh my gosh. Okay. And whoever you are, guys, this is crazy. Like, I was making TikTok videos. Like, I made like 4 TikTok videos before this. And I'm not getting I was not getting chills like how I am now. So whoever is watching this, you're a very powerful person. And I'm hearing melancholic. Is that even a word? I know melancholy is, but melancholic, I don't know. So it's like you could have been in that energy a lot, or lately. I know I really feel this energy. Yep. Yeah. One of you guys can resonate with that. Like, you could have just... I'm hearing somber. Guys, I'll be honest with you, I don't really even know what these words mean, but I'm getting more kind of just like vibes that are kind of like in resonance with, I don't know. Look, if you're here, you align with me, then hopefully you can keep up with my brain. I'm sure you can. Also, it was just 4 on my timer, so I've been seeing 44. I started this at, or I don't know, it was 10:10. And then I've been seeing 11:11. I've been seeing 1:11 and 7:77. You guys, this is a new era for you, okay? Okay, let me keep going with the message. Where was I going with this? Yes, it's because like you could have been someone that was just always, or you could still be someone that's like, you don't get your hopes up. It's like you can get excited, but there could be this looming like question that's just in the air, and it's just like, well, what if it doesn't work out? Well, what if love walks out the door? Well, what if this is too good to be true? Okay, so maybe like you don't even like to get so excited about things, or you can get excited about it, but then it feels like you draw back, you withdraw from that energy sometimes because, oh my gosh, because like, okay, the energy in like your environment, or just it could be with friends, family, take this how this resonates, your some of you guys, your job, but it's like that noise gets loud, but I need you to tap in and realize it's like, oh my gosh, they're saying take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. I know they're talking to me, but I'm talking to you. So it's literally like, you get confused, and wow, you keep like tethering your past to the present moment, which is why it continues to like perpetuate itself in your life. In your life. And the thing is like, they're telling you like to rewrite the script. Like, rewrite the script. You don't have to keep saying the same old story every single day. That's why you keep experiencing it. And I feel like if you aligned here, like you could be feeling, maybe even if you're coming out of this like that war zone and you're army crawling your way out, and you got battle scars and you got wounds and you're all beat up, but you could feel like, you could see that light, you could feel like, I don't know, some inspiration coming through, a need to like, feeling inclined to, I don't know, like express gratitude. Guys, that's a big theme right now, gratitude. Getting chills. A lot of you could be feeling like you want to get on top of your things, you want to get on top of your ish, okay? You want to get more organized, you want to, okay? So guys, some of you like, use your notes app, go buy a planner, go ask ChatGPT for help to organize like a schedule for you if you need, okay? Because yeah, I keep getting chills when I'm oh my gosh. This is crazy. Guys, I keep getting chills when I'm like, oh my gosh, you want to get organized, or you could be feeling like this need to, or something, because guys, there's so much coming, and every time, yep, I'm getting chills. You're literally in the timeline where these blessings are flying in, where the doors are, they're flying open. This is incredible. This is incredible. Oh my gosh, things are gonna be very sweet, very delectable, wonderful, amazing. You guys, right before I started this video, I was eating a Dubai chocolate, and now my tummy really hurts, but I'm like, it's that energy of like this sweetness, this, I don't know why I'm hearing supple, but it's just like, it's like a manifestation. Oh my gosh, it's like you planted seeds, and the flower is literally blossoming. Wow, this is beautiful. So, okay, going back to what I was saying, let me backtrack a little bit. Yeah, so it's like, you could just feel like, you don't get excited or hopeful or too hopeful, but I need you to tap in. It's because of what you've experienced in your past, because you always perceived, okay, this person walking out the door, this person abandoning me, this person backstabbing me, this person betraying me, this person, like this, I'm hearing deception, okay? A lot of this deceitful energy in your guys' past, okay? I'm hearing cheaters, liars, like damn, I'm thinking of that show Scandal. That's literally like what I'm receiving. Also that actress, she's so beautiful. I don't know her name. I don't know her name, but she's beautiful. Anyways, yeah. I'm hearing like a lot of drama. It was just chaotic. Okay? And I know I'm saying this in like lightheartedly, but you guys, like my I see you, like my heart, like I hold you, okay? Because I was right there with you guys, okay? You weren't going through it alone, even though it may have felt like it. And I just want you to know, like, it's you and me right now, but there's a lot more people that are watching this that can resonate, and they understand what that felt like, how it felt to feel so alone and isolated and misunderstood. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many chills. Oh my gosh. Damn. But where I'm going with this is the chills right now are just absolutely insane. Guys, it's my guides, but it's also you guys, because all the timelines, it's intertwined. Like, time's not linear. We know this, you know. It's all happening right now. Everything, everywhere, all at once. It's all happening right now. Time's not real. Okay. This is crazy. Honestly, I'm not 11/11. I'm hearing make a wish and wish come true. Guys, I'm not gonna self-diagnose, but it's like I suspect I could have ADHD, but it's wonderful because, like, how else could I keep up with all of these messages? How else could I keep up with, like, all these thoughts, you know? Okay, let me go back. What was I saying? Yes. So, guys, I need you to understand that someone left a comment on one of my posts, and I need to go back to it because genuinely I just was in awe when I read it today. They left it on like one of my shorts, no, it was on my first video ever, and they were like basically saying like, stop, I don't know, something, I'm gonna butcher this, but something along the lines of like, stop reacting to how your life was or whatever when you were unconscious. So guys, like, stop and 1222. That's a powerful number, guys. I see that all the time. Please let me know what it means. I actually don't know. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7, guys. I've been seeing 7s like crazy, and 11s, and this is just magical energy. Okay, but it's like, guys, you keep reacting to your life, to circumstances, to people, to situations, okay, through the lens of your inner child who was very scared and who was not conscious yet. But this version of you, whoever aligned here, you are powerful, you are sovereign, you are brave, you are Phoenix rising, you are profoundly resilient. And if the people in your life, your family, friends, whoever, walked in your shoes, I'm hearing, like, guys, genuinely the visual I'm seeing right now are like, number one, hold on. I'm literally seeing work boots. Okay, I'm seeing work boots, like leather, like brown leather, like work boots. And I see there's like ash on them, but I literally see the boots empty. Like, that person left the scene. Like, they tried, like, I can do that, and then they left the chat, okay? So it's like, hold honor, hold reverence, have reverence for yourself, hold space for yourself, be gracious to yourself. Like, I can sit here and laugh, but guys, genuinely, like, this is no joke. You are no joke. Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to make a U-turn, realign your thoughts. I just literally heard someone's tires. They were skirting around this corner. They just made a U-turn. Like, redirect your thoughts, redirect your energy upon that in which you want to receive. 1444, not that in which you don't want to receive. You understand? You're a powerful co-creator with the divine. Whatever you put your focus on, it expands, and it's you are paying for that experience with your attention, with the things that you're entertaining, with the power of your tongue, what you're speaking. Is it life? Is it death? Okay, is it abundance or is it lackluster? Wow. This is, hold on. Damn. This is just crazy because I'm like, I'm going to do this. Guys, I heard this thing and it literally makes so much sense. If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. Literally tell God your plans so you can make him laugh. Okay. So, also my nose gets so itchy when I do these messages, and I've literally seen other like spiritual or content creators, or I guess other people that do channeled messages, and they go like this. And I'm like, why are they itching their nose? Because I saw this thing like a CIA agent or FBI agent or whatever. I don't know. And they were like, that's how you know they're lying, if they itch their nose. And then I've seen them itching their nose, and now I'm itching my nose. And I'm like, wait, hold up. But then I heard it's like when you're connecting to like higher realms and like higher consciousness or whatever. Okay. Let me get into this. So you guys, oh my gosh. You need to do some shadow work. You need to like evaluate things right now, okay? Because, guys, I feel so funny with this on. But anyways, the reason why is because your child self was vulnerable and felt exposed, naked, in fear, okay? Because of the things like lashing out at them, at you, okay? But like I said, you were unconscious then. You are conscious now. You remember who you are. And yes, you forget, like they said, you forgot that you're in a play, that you're playing a part, that you're just in this scene, okay? You forgot. Guys, and the suffering happens when we forget. When we think we have to act, perform, when we feel we're at the mercy of our circumstances, when we're like, you hurt me, you walked out the door, blah, 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 blah. But you guys, you also know, like in your heart, you know that negative things are positive, okay? You signed up, you volunteered to be on this planet where polarity exists, where there is duality, where there's the yin and the yang, where there's light and dark, okay? The moon, so mystical, so beautiful, so divine, so magical. It shines through the light because of the light of the sun, okay? And it thus illuminating a dark sky. Like, don't you see? And it's literally you. You're, like I literally have said in other videos, like you're a walking paradox. Like you don't make sense. You don't make sense. People, they experience fear, they shrivel up, they cry, and they become bitter, resentful. They feel guilt, they feel shame, they feel all these things, and they spread hate into the world. And you become softer in your darkness, in your pain, in your suffering. You literally became brighter, you became softer, you became kinder, you became more compassionate. You could be the person, if you're resonating with this, you could literally be a person who you just want everyone to feel comfortable around you. Like you peep someone sitting alone and you might like might want to go sit with them, or like, come on. Know who you are, know how special you are, know how magical you are. Guys, I'm just yapping. I'm on a roll, so I don't know. Maybe I won't read that message. Maybe I'll read it another time. But anyways, so, like I was saying, you were unconscious. You're conscious now. And so, I need you to realize that when you are leveling up, which you, watching this, you're always leveling up. Always leveling up. Always rising. Always aligning. even if it doesn't feel like it. And what tricks you, what makes you think you're not aligning, what makes you believe that you're not where you're supposed to be, where you want to be, blah, 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 is when the noise gets loud, is when this person starts instilling fear in you, when old wounds start rising to the surface, when you feel a knot in your stomach, when your solar plexus feels blocked. That's when you're like, great, I'm 10 steps behind. Maybe I'll never get there. Maybe it really was too good to be true. Hold on. Because now I'm about to start yelling at you. But that was the whole point. Guys, it is part of the play. Okay? It's literally part of the show. Hold on. This is wonderful because I'm receiving this for myself too. So I might have to rewatch this one. But you guys, when you ascend vibrationally, wow. When the barriers of illusion crumble down and your vibration rises, all those little, they come in like little gnats, like little bugs. They come in because they're like, oh my gosh, no. We can't let them ascend out, because then they're going to spread the message of truth, because they're going to be successful, because they're going to be famous, because they're going to... We need to re-anchor them down to this timeline, right where we can grab them, where we can suck their energy out of them. Because we can't reach them when they keep going up. We cannot reach them because we are anchored down to this timeline, to this 3D, to this lower vibrational energy, to this lower vibrational realm of illusion. We cannot reach you when you ascend out of this realm that we are in. Oh my gosh, the chills. Oh my gosh. So I need you to understand that every time someone is making you feel a type of way, you feel like you're going backwards. No, baby, that is a clear sign, a clear indicator that you are rising, that you have risen out of that realm. And it's that final push. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to re-anchor this unconscious energy into the conscious, ever-present, ever-flowing, like, where's that going? Damn, I thought I was on a roll. But it's like, or are you going to anchor the unconscious to the conscious? Like, you can't do that. You can't do that because that's not in vibrational alignment. So it's like, pick one. You can't have both. You can try, but that's resistance. There's this flow. There's this flow of the present moment, of miracles, of magic, of your greatest destiny. I'm hearing love, okay? Union, all these wonderful, blissful, wonderful things. But when you re-anchor the illusion, when you re-anchor your unconscious self to the present moment, then baby, that is literally what you're going to get reflected right back to you. Okay? Damn, this is a really... Wow, I love this message. And you guys, I have a message about like fame that has been coming through for a while. Like, you guys, when I was younger, I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to be like famous, or oh my gosh, blah blah blah. But I was like, no, I don't want people to see me. I don't want cameras in my face. I don't want paparazzi. I want to live, like away from everyone and everything, and I just want to be doing my own thing, blah, blah, blah. But you didn't come here to live in the old earth. You didn't come here to live how these celebrities are living, how, I guess, and I keep bringing up celebrities, so it's like you're literally meant to be seen and heard, like in some capacity. Like if you really don't want that, or like you don't want to do content creating like this, or you don't, guys, you can put your poetry out, your music, your this and that, and you can be low-key, you can be like a no-face artist. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's ways you can do these things. But what I'm saying is, like, you are your art, your craft, who you are, like, you're an extension of God, and in your creation, that's an extension of you. Those things are literally meant to be seen, felt, heard by the world. Guys, it literally took one person to create evil on this planet. Okay? And it creates one person to create, to restore love back to this planet. You guys, earlier today, this man opened the door for a woman. She's like, thank you. And then, you know what? She got the door for me. And she was like, and I was like, thank you. And then I saw someone behind me. I held the door for them. And they were like, thank you. Don't you see? That's literally who you are. It takes one person. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your craft. Okay? You don't think there's a billion people on YouTube doing what I'm doing? But my frequency will align with the frequency of those that are in resonance with me. Okay? With my path, with my past. Okay? You're one of one, the only you in all of existence. Tap into it. Tap into who you are. Tap into your uniqueness. Special is not even the word. You are the only one. I'm going to write a book on that. You're the only one in all of existence. You could put value in diamonds, gold, in mansions, and this and that. You don't think an architect can go and create 100 houses like that? Can you ever be repeated again? No. 27 on my timer. No. 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 So what do you think happens when you create from that space? From doing... What does my little YouTube banner say? Let your joy be your guiding light. Your joy is in vibrational alignment with your authenticity, and your authenticity is one of one. Your miracles, everything that you want, it is literally in vibrational alignment with that. Yes, so fame. When you tap into, oh my gosh. I love this so much. And I'm so grateful for you. Guys, I'm being very grateful. Lately, I've been so grateful for everything, and I keep like doing it, and I'm like, wow, I'm so grateful to be expressing my gratitude right now. I'm so grateful for my water bottle. I'm so grateful for my scarf. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for my car. I'm so grateful that it's fall and that I get to see that nature goes through the same thing that we go through. That I'm not alone, and I get those constant reminders. So, you guys, going back to fame, because this keeps coming up. One of y'all gonna be famous, okay? Like, I'm not even kidding. Let me get your autograph, okay? It's not gonna be like, oh, the Kardashians and this and that, like all the things that you see, okay? That's old earth. That's crumbling, dismantling, and how it's literally because of you, Mr. Lil Light Worker, Earth Angel, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to call it. Some of y'all are too humble to admit these things, okay? That's fine, but I'll tell you, you're an empath, you're a healer. And when the healers of the world rise, those old paradigms crumble, they dismantle, they dissolve. and I'm seeing like it goes like this, it dissolves. I'm seeing like a metallic, like it like melts, and it's like there's a super clean slate for you to step on. And guys, like it could literally look like this, like you're just softer, more peaceful, not, it could be just more relaxed, and it's not this like, I'm hearing posh, like you don't have to act this way and ha ha ha. You know what I mean? It's like you just are. You just are. You just want to help people, and then you have like a little podcast, and then it blows up, and it's because you're literally just being you and you want to help people. Okay? I hope this is like, you guys are getting what I'm saying, where I'm going with this. I need to stop doing that. I know you know. I know you can keep up with this, okay? Like, stop doubting yourself. That's a message too. Because for me, I be doubting myself too. Or when I'm going through it, I'm like, why am I even doing YouTube? Like, But yeah. We all go through it. Like, no one, guys, every creator you see, like, they're crashing out too. Don't worry. But yeah, so it's like, it's not gonna be this like super crazy extravagant thing, okay? It's not gonna be paparazzi like in your bushes, like got them. No, it's just gonna be more, I feel like, more chill. Like, you get to decide. You don't, if there are still red carpets and all these things, you can be like, nah, I'm good, I'm just gonna stay in tonight, watch some Netflix or something. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, it's just gonna be very different, you guys. It's not going to be what you see, because like I said, that's the old paradigm, and you came here to create new earth. Think about that. You get to create new earth. So it's like, if you don't like that, then be who you are so that we can create the new one. Okay? Like, guys, I used to think, when I was a little kid, I used to be in my bathroom, and I would be talking to an audience. And I'd be like, okay, so you're going to do this with your eyebrow, blah, blah, blah. Okay, did everyone understand? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, blah. And I was always talking to someone. I was always talking, yapping. And now it makes sense. And then I used to think, no, but like, I don't want to be celebrity. I don't want to be well known or any of that, because I don't want to have to dress this way and go to these events and do things I don't like, care about, and have to go to these interviews that I don't want to go to, and have this interviewer make me feel uncomfortable or whatever. But it's like I said, it's literally, that is part of the old earth. Everything you see now is dissolving. You're creating the new one. And I'm hearing you are being invited. Oh my gosh, why do I have chest pain right now? Am I good? You are being invited. There is an invitation. I've been receiving this message. There is an invitation for you to rise. I'm taking the letter out. To rise. To rise, to remember who you are, to step into your authenticity, because only you can create what you came here to create. This was such a beautiful message. I love this message so much. 3333333. On my timer. I'm gonna end this here, because I'll just share those messages another time. But you guys, like, just remember that only you can create. Only you can create what you came here to create. No one else can. They can create. They can say, you want to do YouTube, they can do YouTube too. But they don't have the same frequency as you. And when you're pretending and you're acting and you're, imagine if I was wearing, like, guys, I was gonna get a blue scarf, but I really wanted a pink scarf, but I was like, maybe I'll just get a blue scarf. And it's like, you don't understand, but it's like, if I wore a blue scarf and I'm wearing a jacket that I don't like, and I'm this I don't like, and I'm sitting like this, and I'm acting like this, and blah, 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 I'm not gonna align with the people that are on the same frequency as me. You get it? So it's like, because wearing things that you don't actually like, okay? That changes your frequency because you don't feel comfortable. That energy isn't like free flowing, okay? So just tap back into who you are. This is, guys, and be very conscious at this time. I'm wrapping the message up with that. Be conscious at this time. Rip out that lackluster like energy, that idea that like you were rooted in this illusion, okay, that it no longer is. Guys, that's not here anymore, okay? And you keep bringing it back to life and releasing, you resuscitating it back to life, okay? But the noise gets loud because they see you ascending. You're rising. They see it. Everyone sees it. They can feel it. They want to bring you back down to where they can get you, but they don't have any power over you unless you spend your sacred currency, your energy, your life force on those experiences. Okay, so just that is your message. And then you guys also, I have a huge there's another big theme about sleep right now and meditation. You guys, I was getting like sleep paralysis a lot and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's this? And it's really like when I tap into that realm, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm really aware of how many like negative entities really are around at all times. But guys, it's like, yeah, weapons can be formed, but none of them shall prosper. So just remember that you are always safe. You are protected. You walk around like you literally have an army of angels around you, because you literally do. Walk around like you have a shield of divine white light all around you, encapsulating you. Just remember who you are and tap into your sacred authenticity at this time. Okay? That is your message. I love you so much. And I really hope this ignited a fire under your booty, okay? Love you, and I'll see you in the next